is currently 1:25 a.m. So pretty much 1:30 in the morning, and I can't sleep. So I'm going to get on here and play some Elder Scrolls Online. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Except for all you haters. All you haters, I hope your day is filled with numerous butt stabbings. Anyways, I need to go ahead and explain something else. I made a new character. Again. Though Vero was good and all, and I may continue to play on him later on, I just kind of wanted to try a new fighting style and a different setup for my abilities and my weapons. So I made a new character, and I've been playing on him for the past couple of days. I didn't make any videos on it because I wanted to get him to the point that Vero was, and I actually do have him to the point to where Vero is, plus some. I made this guy. His name is Tartazone. He is level 14. Vero's only a level 11. His race is a Wood Elf. His class is Templar. Vero was Nightblade. And I also switched alliances. So instead of being an Ebonheart pact like the 3 other characters that I have, I decided to go through the All-Berry Dominion. Actually pretty interesting. I actually like it's a complete total different map. And there's actually a lot of really cool things in the story. It's like basically a whole other storyline. And it's pretty awesome. I mean, there's obviously the main storyline where you fight the Worm Cult and you fight Malegball and Minimarco and stuff, and I believe I've gotten it back to the point to where I was on Vero. I haven't gone any further in that part of the storyline. I have gone and done a bunch of other quests and stuff. That's why he's level 14. And what I actually did was from starting on this character, from as soon as I got into the game to the way I am now, the only weapon I've used on this character is the bow and arrow. Why I did that, I don't really know. I just wanted to try it out, and I'm actually quite pleased with it. It's kind of fun, and I can keep my distance at times. And when they get close, I have a couple abilities and skills I can use to either push them back or kill them right where they stand. I think I can kill them better than I did when I just had the dual wielding, and honestly, I like it a lot better. But that's not my dog. That's this girl's dog, which happens to have the same helmet as me as well. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and continue on the storyline because I promised you guys I would wait, and I haven't done it, and I need to try to get further into it because I don't really know how far that main storyline goes, and I think the further I get into it, the better equipment I get. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. Fast travel to the Harbridge, wherever that may be. Okay, so I'm over here. I need to go right here. I actually technically made 2 characters. 2 new characters. The other character I have is actually on a different server entirely. There's two servers you can play on. There's the European server and there's the North American server. The one I'm playing on now is the North American server. It's the one that has all my DLCs and stuff like that. Now, even though it's the same account playing, for some reason if I go to the European server, none of the DLCs are activated for me, even though it's the same account. So it's basically acting like I'm a whole new player, which kinda sucks. But I went ahead and made a new character on the European server anyway, because I've got a couple of friends who play on there, and I wanted to join them. So I made a new character, and I think he's like a level 7, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really played on him very much. It's kind of boring, to be honest, starting over, but once, like, I don't know, I kind of did it to try different things, cause like there's different races you can be, there's different classes you can be, and then there's three alliances. So obviously, just from choosing the Aldmeri Dominion this one time over the other one, it's like a whole different, like, perspective on this game. And in all honesty, I kind of like the Aldmeri Dominion better, because the world just, it's more amazing to me. It's not so dull and boring. It's actually very colorful and, like, amazing. Like, I've gone all over the place on this map already, and I've seen so much, but it's not nearly as much as I could possibly see in the future, because I'm only level 14, and there's so much that I haven't done. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to come to the Harbridge. Yeah, no, I wasn't supposed to go to the Harbridge. I was supposed to speak to Thorn in the Volkel Guard Mages Guild. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about 86% sure that this is where I left off on Vero. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on here, and if it's not where I left off, I apologize, guys. I didn't really keep track, to be completely honest, and another reason I wanted to make a new character is because I kind of maybe accidentally did like 4 story missions on Vero without even knowing that I wasn't recording it and that I needed to record it. So I'm sorry for that, but hopefully this makes up for it, and hopefully it'll be better, because I honestly like it more. So okay, I have to go here, which means I have to fast travel to this. I can only fast travel to Waste Shrines and the Harbridge so far. That's all I've been able to figure out that I can fast travel to. Also, if you're in a group, you can fast travel to the group members, but I'm not really sure how accurate that is. I don't know if it'll fast travel me directly to them, even when they're on the move, or if it's gonna fast travel me to, like, the area they're at. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, we need to go this way. Once the storyline, I kind of wish I would have, like, missions on here that I wish I would have, like, recorded were, like, I basically got to help the Queen, and I am,
the lesson of the divine body.
She's got a group, like, her most trustworthy warriors, the ones that she trusts with her life, are called her eyes. The eyes of the queen. And I basically am one of those now. Because I've done so much and helped her with so much stuff. Which I think is pretty interesting, and kind of wish I would have recorded all that, but it didn't really pop into my head at the time. I was just so amazed at this. Here's Abner Thorne, so let's speak to him.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while. I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
So one thing I also keep forgetting is I'm letting you guys hear. I'm being quiet and letting you guys hear what they're saying. But I probably should also read what I'm going to click, because I've noticed I've clicked it a lot faster than I probably should, and it doesn't really give you guys much time to read what I'm answering to what he's saying. So I'm going to try and remember to read what I'm going to click. So starting with this one, what are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Minimarco deceived him. It wasn't his fault.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Varen?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important?
In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
So where is Sai Sahan now?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grotwood, in the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues.
Okay, so I'll set out at once and meet you there.
Remember, Wormroot Depths, Grotwood. I'll meet you inside.
Alrighty.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Door is
Here you can see the
here.
third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class.
Dude, I like that mount. I really wish I could get this mount, but you have to play this game a lot to get crap like that. Unless you just buy crap non-stop, and then you might get a chance to get it. So either way, it costs money, technically. So that's something I don't have. Alright, let's see. I need to go to... stargazers in Tharn. So I need to actually leave that island, come over here, and it over here. No, it is not. It is here. Okay, there's that. So I need to leave that and come down here. It's right there. So I can actually fast travel here and go there. Be a lot quicker than having to like go all the way over to a city, get on a boat, fast travel over to that area, and then ride all the way there. In case you guys were wondering, got a bottle of water here that I'm drinking. So that's why you may hear me slurping on something every now and then. Don't make it any dirtier than it needs to be. Let's hop on the horse.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her to go back.
But like, I don't know if you guys remember, but the other map was kind of old, like all barren and rocky, and it was a volcano and things were very ashy and stuff like that. And I really like that. I really like this. It's like all jungle and stuff. It's just pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm supposed to go here. Root depths. Should be meeting Abner Tharn inside.
It must be a relief not to have Titanborn following you around like a lost puppy.
No, honestly, I kind of like her following me around. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's fucking my gameplay up again. Because it's done that before. How's it going, guys? Oh, there's a lot of lag going on right now. Let's just go ahead and click on this.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
And that we do not know yet. There's a sky shot. Hello. See, rawhide belt, help, that. I'll run over here and get this sky shard real quick. If I collect 3 of those, it gives me a skill point. So they're kind of useful, kind of not, in a way.
Chin El Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
I believe I go this way. Further up to this place. And I killed him before I needed to even help. Using the bow may take time, but I think it kind of suits me a little better. When I play shooting games, I really enjoy like sniping from a distance. So, in a way, using a bow and arrow is kind of like using a sniper. Gold, grand full gem, stunning worm staff of Sirabane, and I don't really care for that. So let's continue on to this.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow these upstart sword masters to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Do you know where that is?
Oh yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
That sounds a lot like what happened. That sounds a lot like what happened to Lyris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
We need to rescue Sai Sahan. Can you get us to the Halls of Torment?
Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Very well. Okay, so now we go to the Harbridge. So we can talk to Varen Aquilarius. Very interesting name, I'm sure.
Set it ablaze!
No, don't set it ablaze. In fact, die. No throwing anything at me. Saw soul gems. I figured I'd pick it up and see if it was full or empty, and I think it said it was empty. I need a soul gem to recharge my bow. My bow does flame damage, but if it's not charged, then it just does normal damage. So I need a gem to recharge it. Okay. So now I can fast travel to the harbor ridge, which is right here. While using a cooking fire, you can view recipes you've learned and ingredients required by pressing triangle. I didn't get to read all of that, but okay. The harbor ridge. Barren Aquilarius. Another thing I didn't mention, I have the ability to heal myself. If I get too low on health, I can press that a couple of times and it'll bring me back up to health. Now, it's not always effective, but it damn well helps. Alright, Baron, let's talk to you.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
Darn and I discovered where they are keeping Sai Sahan.
At last! Where can he be found?
A prison in Coal Harbor called Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
Is there anything else?
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
But you can find us a path to the Hall of Torment, can't you?
When Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
And I ranked up. Now I'm rank 15. Yay. Which also means that... Hold on just a second. Let's see if I can, one hand and shield. I'm gonna buy that. I'm going to buy focused charge. And I'm going to buy healing ritual. Alright, so what I can do now, if I go into my inventory, go down to weapons, I have my main hand, and then I have a backup. So my backup, I can make it, oh, I don't have one right now, but let's see, 1,248, 1,178. I can run around with 2 sets of weapons. I can have my bow, and then if I tap this button, I can switch over to my stuff like that. It's very easy. Now I need to work on getting my... I want to get a shield and a sword, and I want to work on that, because that's what I want. So what I actually need to do is, since I have this out, I need to work on the skills for this, since I don't have anything. So we're going to select, let's go to focus charge, we're going to assign to square. Then I'm going to go to one-handed shield, go to puncture, assign, we'll assign this to L1. And then, what was it? Restoring light. Go to healing ritual, assign that to circle. Whoops. There we go. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to a place where I think I can steal a shield, and I'm gonna try to steal a shield and a single-handed weapon if I can find one, because I'm not 100% sure how I can just buy one straight out. I know I could probably make one, but I don't have the required ability to make anything good.
Vessels, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Okay, I'll do that as soon as I go through here and find a sword and shield. Don't think there's gonna be one at the docks. So let's continue on. Whew. Oh, now I'm gonna start yawning. It's usually how stuff works. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's go up this way. I need a sword and shield. I need a sword and shield. See, the blacksmith is over here, so perhaps there's something just laying about that I can pick up. See how there's this chest plate and stuff there? Perhaps there's a sword and shield laying about that I can pick up. However, I'm not seeing one. I wonder if I can buy one from this merchant.
Something catch your eye? Something hard to find? Something exotic?
Do you have... You aren't gonna have any, are you? No, you're not. Okay, so let's get a little... Let's repair everything I have. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell all of these. Sell that. I'll sell this, that, and that. Probably actually should have kept that. So So let's buy that back. Was it that one or this one? What was this one? Adds 153 spell damage, increase maximum magicka. Actually, I don't need to keep either of those, so we can continue selling. Oh, I have Grand Soul Gem, and I have 2 empty Soul Gems. Okay. I'm gonna keep that staff. I'm gonna sell this one. Sell the sword. See, 682, 700, and 610. So I can sell that and that, and I think I can actually sell that. Okay. This guy almost looks just like me, except taller. And he's a dual wielder. And he's got different pants. And some boots. And different gauntlets. And different shoulder pads. And a tail. And he's taller. Did I mention he's taller? He's taller than me.
You're here to work metal, yeah? Check my wares before you...
Store. Can I buy little known armor, little known metal weapon? Level 10. Let's buy this at a quantity of 2. Inventory. Consumables. Iron battle axe, flame, and iron mace of shock. Those did not help me at all. Let's try this again.
You're here to work metal, yeah?
I want an obscure metal weapon. Give me 2 more. 3 more. Make it 4 more. There we go. Inventory. Consumables. Use. Iron Sword of Frost. Okay, that might be use. Iron Great Sword of Flame. Iron Battle Axe of Frost. Iron Axe of Shock. Okay, so I've got a couple to look through. I do need a shield though. I'm not sure where I can get a shield. Let's see. Don't think it was here, was it? No. There was a town I went to. It might have been Skywatch. That's not what Skywatch would be. There was a booth that had a lot of stuff at it that I could steal if I was careful enough. So I'm gonna go here, and maybe, just maybe, there'll be a shield that I can steal. Let's go down here. You see, there's shields here. Let's take the tiniest shield of all. That'll work wonderfully. I want that shield. I want this cool looking shield over here. I want that shield right there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to steal it. Huh? 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 Oh, no. Glad I didn't push the button. No, take it again. Let's try it again. One more time. Got it. Okay, inventory. Let's do main hand backup. We want 1084, 1084, 1084. Let's do a sword. And for my offhand, we'll do the maple shield. There we go. I think that's pretty nice. Shield is pretty small though. Bigger. Yeah, it's a little better. Alright. I want to run around with this for a little bit, so I can try to rank this up. Because as of right now, my first skills. My one-hand shield is at rank 2. Like I said, I've been running around with the bow. My bow is at rank 27. So I've got a ways to go on the one-handed shield to get that up. But I've got time. Hopefully I'll get a shield soon in a mission that won't be able to get taken away from me. Say I get captured by guards or something, or I accidentally attack someone, and the guards attack me. If they kill me, it automatically takes any stolen items away, so I would lose the shield that I've taken. Alright, well, let's go back to the harborage. We're gonna go and save Sai Sahan. See, now I'm actually getting quite tired, which is very funny, because I wasn't tired when I started this video, and now I'm actually pretty tired. I guarantee if I lay down to try to go to sleep, though, I won't be able to sleep. Yeah. That's usually how things work.
My friend. Probably the best friend I have. If the vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Guys arguing? Let's talk to Baron.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue.
Sai Sahan.
Indeed, Abner Thorn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Manamaka's notes. And at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
How long has Sai Sahan been a prisoner there?
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai Sahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it.
Then we must find him, and quickly.
We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you.
Am I going alone?
Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer, but you must choose one or the other.
Okay. Let's speak to Abner Thorn first.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now?
He said that only one of you can join me.
Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
What's wrong? What did Varen say?
He said that only one of you can join me.
Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
You do have a point. Not only that, but Tharn was the enemy, and I believe Sai knows that. And if he doesn't know that Tharn has joined us yet, then we should probably choose you just to be on the safe side that he doesn't attack us. Not only that, but he doesn't even know me. So, having a familiar, friendly face would be good. So I'm gonna choose you, Lyris. I want you by my side, Lyris.
Thank you. You won't regret it. Back in the Cold Harbor slave pits, the Shriven used to whisper about the Halls of Torment. When I think of what Sai must be going through, we'll bring him back, or die trying.
Go with Lyris. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
Yeah, I may. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, I might actually end it after this mission, because I am quite tired now. Maybe I'll be able to actually fall asleep.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there.
Place when
He froze. 10 gold for me.
Becoming a sword slinger is child's play, Sai. I mastered
Sounds
it
like
in an
fun.
afternoon. Here, let me show you.
quick, just so I can use my ability. Got one on my other one, but it's not as quick. Like it regenerates a lot, but it's not as fast. Like it takes a couple seconds. So what I'm actually going to also do is go into my skills and reassign Restoring Light. I'm going to reassign Honor of the Dead. I'm going to assign that to this as well. So I can have it on both, I believe.
Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword.
It's Abner's Barn, alright. But it's a doppelganger. Ooh, look at this sword. I'm gonna take that one and that one.
Witness the deadly power of my dark sword sons.
Oh shit, I just died. How did I die? Got a soul gem, might as well use it. That's a great sword? No, it can't be a great sword, can it? That was a sword. That was a sword. How is that a great sword? Okay, whatever. Inventory. Let's see. 184, 184, 125, 125, 184, 184. Let's try one shock. No, 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 come on. Let me out. That would have not been cool.
How touching. Your friends are here to see you. Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Sai was right there. We had him. We were so close.
Be made to look like Thorn.
Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill.
What was that about being a sword singer?
The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Redguard sword masters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their lost art, but never succeeded. He considered it his greatest failure.
So the doppelganger was using that failure to torment him.
And it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar rival that Sai secretly despised. Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed. Day after day, year after year. I can't think of anything worse.
So I might have been right when it came to who I brought with me.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the halls of torment. Let's make them feel welcome, shall we? Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
But if we do that, we won't be able to be on our merry way for long. Rawhide helmet of stamina. We'll take that, and we'll take that, and we'll take that. Just to have it.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment alive.
Just tell me where the amulet is, and we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both want? That sounded like my voice.
Yes, yes it did.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Sai, my love, where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can finally be together.
It does sound kind of like you. Because it is
They're
you.
after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these pests. She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly!
Move, Flag!
be real. It's not like this between Sai and me. You pulled these thoughts from Sai's head? I don't understand.
He might be in love with you. Never know. Just me, or did I get to run in there? Yeah, look, I got to run in there. One more stone.
Why does she look like me? Even if it kills you.
Oh, snap.
Too late. Once again. Come, my friend. Time for your next.
Vestige, hold a moment. When I get my hands on Metamarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor's stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body cavity!
I don't understand. Why does this doppelganger look like you?
How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more.
They pulled the idea of Sai's head, didn't they?
What? No! friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not foolish games of love. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. This is just so unexpected. Confusing.
I think we just met Manamarco's Duchess of Anguish.
I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull. Let's keep moving. And listen, don't mention this whole thing to anyone. I need some time to figure out what it means.
It means Sai secretly loves you. And that's sweet.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents.
Wee. Wee.
Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
Woohoo. I doubt that. I very much doubt that's going to happen. Oh, there's chests here. Keep healing, and I don't mean to. I guess let's just switch that to a
Time
different.
is meaningless in the halls
but-
of torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years,
See.
Sai Sahan will be broken.
Sign that. Let's put that triangle instead. Also, let's see, one-handed. Nope, let's do arcade spear. Let's assign that. And for now, let's assign this to that. $1,206. What are mine currently at? Oh, that was a great sword. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna sell that stuff. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. Chamber of Agony.
Amulet of Kings!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
I've been here 2 years. Or 2,000 years. I can no longer tell. But I will never break. Never.
Protect me. I should have never trusted you. Fail me, Sai.
Let's get all three at
Why
once.
didn't you protect me?
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish?
That was
I
easy.
will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
are you here? Who sent you?
Varen sent me. I'm a friend.
The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders.
Did they force you to reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings?
They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe.
Can you walk? We need to get out of here.
My strength is returning. Lead on.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
Is this a chest? No, there's a chest over here. Why'd I pick up honey? I don't need honey. Let's go.
Saisahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige.
The Daedra tortured his mind as well as his body.
The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed.
What's our next move?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Saisahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you?
Yes, it is true.
Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
How are you feeling?
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain.
How do we get the Amulet of Kings?
I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her.
We will, as soon as you're well. You should rest now.
I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it.
And as you say, Sai.
The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
And there we go. That was the Halls of Torment. And look, I gained a skill point. I also have a new ability. Purchase. And assign. Actually, I'm going to assign that to this. And I'm going to go back to this. Assign that in a circle like I had it. Springs. Jewels of the Duchess. Physical resistance. Adds 805 physical resistance. Increase maximum stamina by 830. So we'll replace this one with that. Woohoo! Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. As you can see, I'm a higher level and I think I'm doing pretty good. I've got stuff that I like. I'm starting to get the hang of how to do things and how to set up my character. I know there's still a lot more in this game that I can probably learn how to do, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to worry about the storyline and getting my character ranked up, getting better gear. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, be sure to smack that like button right in the ass, and please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Well, wouldn't really help me out, so to say. It's just that I would really like to get some subscribers, actually. I think it would be pretty cool. I had one person subscribe to me, and it actually, just having that one made me feel really happy. I mean, I just kind of do this in my spare time, so it's not like I'm trying to do it to like get money or anything like that, because I mean, I have a job. I work in a mechanic shop, so the money issue isn't really, I mean, starting to get taken care of. I just do videos because I want to do videos, and I think it'd be really cool to do, and it is fun to do. I like doing them. It's just a matter of finding time to do them. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as I always say, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.